go. My amazing journey that's gonna take me hours and hours to get there. And we're here. Took hours, didn't it, guys? We are recording! So, hello everyone. As you can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm so goddamn happy. I put up a message last night saying like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do these for, you know, at first I said a day, then I was like a week. I was in a bit of serious problems. So what happened, as me obviously being a gym nut, I've obviously been getting these pills, and you can see where this is going. I also don't have a credit card, and I am a smart ass that doesn't use PayPal. You can still see where this is going. I've been fucking conned out of my arse. I've had 300 quid taken from me, and even though it's a lot, it's still not a lot. If you sort of see what I'm saying, whereas they could have taken thousands. Well, they couldn't have, because I didn't have thousands in my bank. They could have taken all my money. They could have taken all. They only took 300, which I'm fine about, really. So yeah, where am I going? I'm going to get my bike service for the end today. So I'm going off up to Peterborough. It is Friday the 13th. So I really hope I don't come off, because it's quite windy out here. And apparently there's a lot of rain coming as well later. But yeah, so I'll run through the story. I was online and I getting all these pills shit, and I don't know why, it's like logic inside my head just fucking disappeared for a second, and I was like, oh yeah, these pills, these are good. It's fucking stupid of me. I honestly don't know why the fuck I did it. Literally every single smart choice just fucking flew out the window, and I was just like, yep, bye now. And it was this 16-day free trial. Nothing is ever free. I am the person that will only learn from their mistakes. That's pretty much the only way I learn, which is just stupid, because that means I learn the hard way. And getting these pills, and they're not even fucking real, I know they're not. One was a fucking muscle thingy-majiggy, and that's bad enough. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I don't know what's in it. It literally, I've got creatine tablets. I get them from Holland and Barrett. So I get them in person from a legit shop in the UK. These effects again. Oh shit, it's tighter than I thought. Lol, that's what he said to her. No, that is what she said. That's what they both said. Because he could have said that to her, and she could have said that. I don't know. That's what they both said. Oh yeah, free trial this, and you can get these all for free. All you've got to do is pay for posting. Just looking back at it, I'm just like, how fucking stupid am I? And for all the people watching this who are from college, don't fucking answer that, because I know you guys know the answer. And I know the answer too. So don't answer it. Please. Yeah, let's just say I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I then checked my bank account the other day, and obviously you have a big number that's in your account, and you have a little number which is how much money you have available to you. £550, but then the little number says 160. So I'm like, you know, this ain't right. So I noticed this, and I just go, Mom, there's money! Mom, help me! Fuck's sake. Old people piss me off. He wasn't going to stop till like last second. Like when he only just noticed that I wasn't, you know, going straight. Fucking moron. Pretty much half of the people that we spoke to were Irish. And then there was this one, like, Indian woman that I couldn't understand. I'll get onto that later. But so we said to her, And she was like, oh my goodness, this is some very large transactions you got going on here. And I was like, no shit! They took 3 loads of 99p and then 3 loads of £99. And she was just like, oh, he may have like subscribed to something that he doesn't even know about. And it's all going to be there in the small print, you know, saying that after this trial and everything, they'll bill you, and they'll bill you hard. And I was just like, yeah, but you're the only person that could sort of help me right now. And she wasn't helping me at all. And, you know, I was saying, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. But in my head, I was just literally screaming, bitch, fucking help me! She didn't block the transactions or anything. She blocked the account that the money was being sent to. And she was like, oh, okay, this is all blocked, it'll be totally fine. But unfortunately, what you've got to do is wait for the transactions to go out of your account. And then, once they've fully gone out of your account, because at that moment, and at this moment in time still, they're only pending transactions. So the money is still theoretically in my account, but it's a pending transaction, so it hasn't gone out yet, but it sort of shit, gravel, it sort of has. She was like, oh yeah, it's all fine, it's all sorted, all of this. And then the next day, so yesterday, I then come back, and what they do is they take little amounts sort of to test the account, and then they'll hit you and take the big amount. Why are you going so slow? So they did that, and I noticed they'd taken another 29p, and what they'd done is they've changed the name slightly. They've literally changed a few letters and a few numbers, and they're just testing it again. And what they do is they can't see how much you have in your account. They have no idea. So that's why they're testing it, because it will come up and say something if like you've got no money in that account anymore. So they literally, at that moment, what they're doing with that is they're putting their little toe in the water to see if it's too cold or too hot, whatever. And if there's no problems, it's perfectly fine. They'll just dive straight in and they'll take it all. But for some reason they didn't take it all. They only took 3 loads of £99, I'm guessing because they didn't want anything to come up and say like, hey, you've made this person bankrupt. You know, they were going to take another load, but I guess they thought they'll take a bit, they'll see if I notice, because what they do is they hope that you're rich enough for you to not notice. And obviously, yeah, I've got quite a large amount of money in there, but I'm sorry, but I'm going to notice if 3 loads of 100 quid has just been taken out of my account without, you know, me knowing, you know, without me doing it. So I call them back and I speak to this another lady. She was called Heather. These are their legit names, and obviously I could use their legit names because no one's ever going to know who they actually are. So I spoke to a lady called Heather, and I said, could you block the account and everything? And I was saying that, you know, could you not just like stop the account sort of altogether? And because I didn't want any more money being taken out. And I was just asking this one question, and oh my god, I swear they do it to get, you know, that extra bit of money from you when you're on the telephone line. Because she was then going on about the process of what's happening with the money, and she was saying at the moment you've gone to Tesco, you filled up your shopping cart full of items, but you haven't actually paid for it yet. And I was like, yes, I know how a fucking transaction works. Can you stop it? Oh no, because you've not actually paid for it. So at the moment, you're still walking around Tesco's. And I was just like, I don't give a shit about Tesco's. Right. Let's go. That's long, that hill. I like that hill. Coming down it, obviously, going up it's like, ooh. You know, what she said to do, which is actually a really good idea, is set up a new savings account and move whatever money I had left, because at that point I only had £160 left in my account. And she said, set up a new account and move it straight into that one. So that's what I did. But the second they go out of my account, because they've been flagged up, they will like do the claim thingy-majiggy. So they will send off a claim saying you've accidentally taken this money, could we have it back? And say if this was a proper company like John Lewis or something, then obviously they would. But because this is a, you know, this isn't a company, this is, you know, pretty much the way they're doing it is like fraud, but it's not fraud because I've, you know, been a complete retard and given them my money. But, you know, that's the way it is. Hope that it never happens again. I'm gonna get a credit card. I'm gonna only use a credit card for online. And please guys, please, 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 don't learn from your own mistakes. Learn from mine. Okay? These people are nasty people. They want money and they don't give a shit about you. Some fat little bastards living in his parents' basement, wanking off to fucking anime porn, you know, shoving up a wooden dildo up his fucking arse because he's so fat and probably 40 odd years old, still a fucking virgin, you know.
Yeah. Can't help but feel it. Can't help but feel this one. Yeah. Excuse me for a minute while I lighten the mood. Just clap with me like the lightning do. Yeah. A bit of soul food that you be biting into. And if you feel me, then I'm writing for you. Right now, put another coat of wax on the ride. For a minute, put the beef and the gas to the side. Cause this track's got a vibe to chill to. Enjoy life for 5 minutes, man. It's not gonna kill you. It's okay to be hard and stay true, man. But at the end of the day, we are human. This one's for you, the ones you close to. Show some love, it's what you're supposed to. Right now, forget the ends and the bends. Pop a cold one, man, toast it with your real friends. Call your folks, tell them you tight now. Cause everything looking pretty good right now.
We all gon' ride, to place those things on your hips aside. This whole vibe gon' change, give way with fame. But sometimes the more it changes, stay the same. Relax baby, right now you here. And sit back baby, with a round of beer. And cheer to those friends you crowded near. For those passed on, in spirit they there. It's gon' be what it must. Break bread with your crew. If you got kids, take the crust. It's all love, baby. Tell your girl she's strong. And whisper in the ear after dinner it's on. And take it slow, baby. Cause everything real. When you at family dinner, y'all enjoy that meal. Thank God that you healthy and you keeping it tight. And keep your dreams lighthearted when you sleeping at night.
Yeah, and right right now I'm showing love to my brothers and my old man. To my girl, let's get it on like the slow jam. To everybody that I'm running down the road with, y'all my family, I know that you know this. Fox, rock, bees, and chaos. Y'all growing up with me, man, shoot a life players. Grandma or grandpa watching up above, trademark you my heart, cousin, nothing but love.
Thanks, mama, for all that you was. You a strong arm lady, baby, crazy with love. My sister raised me, those are the facts, and taught me how to rebuild when the order collapsed. And right now I'm blessed, no stress, no less. And thanks hip-hop for giving me back focus. Yeah, John, what can I say? It's all love from day one, you showed me the way.